Wasn't my idea to do this story today. But there is a big vote underway today in Oxford, America's favorite small town, to determine if the Ole Miss Rebels will get a new mascot or have to go mascotless forever. That's the old guy. He had to go. They dismissed Colonel Reb in 2008 to get away from the Old South stereotypes. Had to be done. He's in a museum now where he belongs, the Colonel caricature of a white plantation owner. So after years without a mascot, the students are voting whether to replace Colonel Rebel. Actually, they're not replacing Colonel Rebel. They're replacing nothing, because there's nothing. And the problem is, you know, the Mississippi State down there, they have that bulldog. And the little kids are like, oh, bully, take a picture with me. And then when it's Ole Miss time, they're like, they don't have anything. So it matters to the kids. Why the students are voting on it at the university is beyond me, but let's get to Tim Gaughan, who's following. It's a big election in Ox Vegas today. Big election, so, you know, leave it to America's election headquarters. I'm admittedly very nervous to be talking about this topic with you. You better get it right. I've also asked that I do all of my live shots to music, and today's the first day they've actually told me I could. Okay, good. So, roll the music, please. Oh, very nice. Forward Rebels from the pride of the South. Right. As you know, University of Mississippi students are going to the polls today, and it's a good day to vote. Mid-40s down there. There are 18,000 students eligible to vote. They're voting on whether or not to begin the process of selecting a new mascot. Now, this is a little confusing to me and some others here. I know you know it, but as you said, they're not replacing anyone. Fight. Colonel Reb is gone. He's been gone since 2003, so they've been 7 years without a mascot. And they're not actually voting today to pick a mascot. They're voting on whether or not they will pick a mascot or whether or not they will continue without a mascot. So if a majority of students voting answer yes, a process will begin to find a replacement for Colonel Reb. But as you said, it's not really a replacement. A no vote means that no mascot for the Southeastern Conference school. Keeping Colonel Reb, as we both have said, is not an option. I've not been able to get my nose on any very good exiting polls yet, but they did expect big turnout. As I said, it's a pretty nice day there, mid-40s. I've done a lot of research on the story. It's a huge story. It's big. There's stickers, there's people in costumes running around. They're misrepresenting the facts, though, something we wouldn't allow if we were involved. Right. Because you know what some of the students are saying? They're like, save Colonel Rebel. You can't do that. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. Peace. He's gone. Shepard, not standard for me to ask you questions, but do you have a prediction? I predict that the students will again mess up, and the students will again leave us with no mascot. They ruined From Dixie with Love. It's gone because they had to say words that don't belong in it. I get it. You're there right now, but it's everybody's school. You ruined that. Now then, my guess is they're not going to have a mascot. And if they let us have a mascot, I'll apologize to them tomorrow because you know we love them. We're one in the bond of Ole Miss love. But be a little more mature. Let's get with the program here, folks. Good luck at Auburn tomorrow. Oh, I wish Andy Kennedy and his Rebels well. I went down for a baseball series this weekend. We had a great baseball weekend. You should come down sometime, Tim. I don't know if you still have me on, but I do have a mascot suggestion. Well, let me see. If you can see this here. Zoom in there, camera 38. Ed, can you get up close here? What is that? Oh, my God. Just saying. Is that where you went? That's where I went. What is that thing? That would be the Penn State Nittany Lion. Oh, that's what that is? Yeah. They have a lot of people there at the Penn State. They do. The Penn State's going to Tuscaloosa this year to play that Alabama team. Stay tuned. I'm for Penn State that day. Thanks. Excellent. Now we're all playing music down here. It's out of control. Good luck in Penn State land. Hotty toddy, everybody. Let's get a mascot, students. If you haven't been to vote, I would now be unfair and unbalanced and say vote yes. We'll be back.